Hello viewers, welcome to our third episode of heterocyclic compounds. In our second episode, we studied about the methods of preparation of pyrrole, its chemical and physical properties and structure of furan. In this episode, we will study about methods of preparation of furan and its chemical and physical properties. Now, methods of preparation of furan. Furan can be prepared by a number of methods. Some important of them are as follows. It can be prepared from mucic acid. When mucic acid is dry distilled, then furoic acid is prepared. Furoic acid is furan 2-carboxylic acid. Decarboxylation of furan can be done by heating it in quinoline using copper powder as a catalyst. When the compound is heated up to its boiling point, it gets decarboxylated and furan is obtained. Furan can also be prepared by decarbonylation of furfural. Decarbonylation means elimination of CO, carbon monoxide, from the molecule. Furfural can be prepared from pentosanes, which are obtained from natural compounds like oat hulls, cob corns and rice hulls. Pentosanes are polysaccharide compounds. When they are hydrolyzed with hot dilute hydrochloric acid, they decompose into pentohexoses. These are monosaccharides, and these monosaccharides undergo dehydration. The next method is by decarbonylation of furfural. Furfural itself can be obtained from pentosanes. Pentosanes are polysaccharides. When they are hydrolyzed by hot hydrochloric acid, they get hydrolyzed, they get decomposed to monosaccharides, aldopentoses. These aldopentoses, on dehydration and cyclization, they form furfural. Furfural is 2-formyl furan. 2-formyl furan or furfural, when it is heated with an oxide catalyst in steam, that oxide catalyst may be magnesium or cobalt chromite. This undergoes decarbonylation to form furan. Besides these methods, furan derivatives can be prepared by a number of methods. One of them is by Pall-Knorr synthesis. This is a well-known method for the synthesis of monocyclic 5-membered heterocyclic compounds. In this method, 1,4-diketones, which are enolizable, can be dehydrated to give the heterocyclic compounds. For the preparation of furan, enolizable 1,4-diketone is treated with a dehydrating agent like phosphorus pentoxide, like anhydrous zinc chloride or concentrated sulfuric acid. Then dehydration of the ketone takes place and we get 2,5-dimethyl furan. For example, when acetonyl acetone or hexane 2,5-dione is heated with phosphorus pentoxide, its enol form gets converted into 2,5-dimethyl furan. Furan derivatives can also be prepared from ethyl acetoacetate or its derivatives. For example, when ethyl acetoacetate itself is treated with sodium ethoxide, one of the hydrogen atoms from the reactive methylene group gets replaced by the sodium ion and we get sodio or monosodio acetoacetic ester. Two molecules of these monosodio acetic ester, they combine together when they are treated with iodine to form diaceto diethyl succinate. This diaceto diethyl succinate, as you can see, it is just like 1,4-dione, just as we have seen in case of Pall-Knorr synthesis. When it is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, dehydration and cyclization of the enol form of this diaceto diethyl succinate takes place and we get 2,5-dimethyl furan 3,4-dicarboxylic acid. Decarboxylation of this molecule by heating it in quinoline in presence of copper powder takes place to give 2,5-dimethyl furan. Other Derivatives can also be prepared by this method by replacing the reactive hydrogen of acetoacetic ester by other alkyl groups, by requisite alkyl groups. Another method for preparation of furan derivatives is Feast-Benary synthesis. It is also a very important method for preparation of furan derivatives. A large number of derivatives can be prepared by this method. In this method, a beta ketoester is treated with an alpha haloketone in presence of pyridine. When beta ketoester, it converts into its enol form, and when it is treated with alpha haloketone in presence of pyridine, then substitution takes place here, and after substitution cyclization reaction occurs and we get substituted furan. So, these are various methods, important methods for the preparation of furan and its derivatives. Now, physical properties. Furan is a colorless liquid. Its boiling point is about 132 degrees Celsius. It smells like chloroform. It is only slightly soluble in water, but it dissolves in alcohol and ether. Chemical properties. It is slightly basic in nature. When it is treated with acids, protonation occurs at the ring carbon atom, not at the oxygen atom. Although oxygen is more electronegative in comparison to carbon, even then protonation takes place at the carbon atom, not the oxygen atom, because when protonation takes place at carbon atom, then we get more stable compound. Like this, as you can see, this compound after protonation, we get a stable intermediate and then it polymerizes to give polymer products. Now, electrophilic substitution reactions. As we have seen in structure of furan, that although there are two double bonds in the structure, but these are not localized at these positions, hence it does not react completely as the conjugated diene, rather than it acts as an aromatic compound, and just like any other aromatic compounds, it gives electrophilic substitution reactions like nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts as an acylation and other electrophilic substitution reactions. The substitution takes place mainly at position 2 of furan molecule or the alpha position. Generally, substitution reactions like nitration and sulfonation in other aromatic compounds, they take place when they are treated with concentrated nitric acid, for example, in nitration, or concentrated sulfuric acid in case of sulfonation. But because furan is sensitive towards concentrated acidic conditions, therefore, mild reagents or conditions are used for carrying out these reactions. Now, let us see some electrophilic substitution reactions on furan. Nitration. As we know that nitration with fuming or concentrated nitric acid is not possible, because furan is sensitive towards concentrated acids and it undergoes polymerization. That is why nitration is done with acetyl nitroacetyl compound to give 2-nitrofuran. The reaction should be done at very low temperature from -5 to -30 degrees Celsius. That is, the temperature should not increase more than -5 degrees centigrade. The reaction may be done with using acetic acid and potassium nitrate or nitroacetate. Nitro group gets attached to position 2. Sulfonation. Sulfonation can also not be done by concentrated sulfuric acid, rather we use sulfur trioxide and pyridine in this case, and as you can see in this reaction, sulfur trioxide and pyridine, when they react with furan, sulfonic acid group gets attached to 2 position and furan 2 sulfonic acid is obtained. Now, halogenation. Furan is very sensitive, very reactive towards halogens. It reacts readily with halogens, but because during the reaction acids are liberated, and we know that furan is sensitive towards acids. That is why furan cannot be treated directly with halogens to get halogenated furan. Instead of that, we use another method, that instead of using furan, we may use its other derivatives, and then it can be converted into halogenated furan. For example, furic acid, when treated with bromine, we get mono-bromo or 5-bromo furan 2-carboxylic acid. Because carboxylic acid group is deactivating group, it deactivates the nucleus for electrophilic substitution, and instead of getting polyhalogenated furan, we get monohalogenated furan here, and then it can be decarboxylated by heating itself into quinoline by using copper powder as a catalyst. Now, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Acylation of furan with acetic anhydride using BF3, boron trifluoride, in ether at very low temperature, about 5 degrees centigrade, we get 2-acetyl furan. Alkylation of furan is not possible because it leads to polymerization. That is why furan gives only Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Next, Gutterman formylation. Furan, when treated with a mixture of hydrocyanic acid and hydrochloric acid in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, followed by its decomposition, yields furfural. Hydrocyanic acid and hydrochloric acid, they convert into chloroformamide, and then this is the reagent which is used or which is reactive in this reaction. When it reacts with pyridine, in presence of pyridine, first we get this substitution product, which on hydrolysis forms 2-formyl furfural and ammonia is liberated. Gomberg's reaction. Furan, when treated with diazonium salt in alkaline solution, it gives alkyl furan. It is alkylation of furan. As we know that alkylation of furan cannot be done by Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, because as I just told you that it gets polymerization. Alkylation of furan can be done by Gomberg's reaction, in which it is treated with diazonium salt in alkaline solution. So, it is when dialkylation, it is actually we get aryl furan. Aryl group can be attached to the second position of furan in this method. Then mercuration. Unlike pyrrole, furan can be easily mercurated with mercury chloride in presence of sodium acetate. The chloromercury furan is a very useful intermediate, since the chloromercury group can easily be replaced by iodine, bromine or other acyl groups. As halogenation of furan, direct halogenation of furan is not possible, this may be as another method for halogenation of furan. Reaction with N-butyl lithium. Furan, when treated with N-butyl lithium, lithium atom gets attached at position 2 of the furan to form 2-lithium furan. Next property is ring cleavage. Under careful conditions, furan and its derivatives may undergo ring opening reactions in acidic medium to form 1,4-dicarbonyl compounds or their derivatives. For example, this 2,5-dimethyl furan, when it is treated with aqueous sulfuric acid, we get hexane 2,5-dione, which is also termed as acetonyl acetone. Similarly, when it is treated with hydrochloric acid and methanol, then along with this dicarbonyl compound which is formed here, it undergoes acetal formation and we get succinaldehyde methyl acetal. Now, reduction. Furan on catalytic reduction gives different compounds with different catalysts. For example, when it is reduced by ranitidine, we get all the positions, unsaturated positions get saturated with hydrogen and we get tetrahydrofurane. Tetrahydrofurane is a very valuable, very important solvent in organic preparations, particularly in the preparation of Grignard reagent. Oxidation. Unlike pyrrole and thiophene, furane reacts with oxygen to first form 1,4-peroxide. That is, oxygen molecule gets attached at these 2 and 5 positions to form an addition product. This on further oxidation gives succinyldehyde. Diels-Alder reaction. Although furane is an aromatic compound, that is, its double bonds are not localized at position, they are delocalized double bonds, but still its aromatic character is less than aromatic character of pyrrole and thiophene. That is why it also behaves as conjugated 1,3-diene, and just like 1,3-dienes, it undergoes Diels-Alder reaction when treated with dienophiles such as maleic anhydride and benzene under different conditions. For example, when it is treated with maleic anhydride in ether at room temperature, then an endo-Diels-Alder addition product is formed. Similarly, when treated with benzene in ether almost at 5 degree, very low temperature, another endo-Diels-Alder product with benzene is formed. Reaction with carbenes. Carbenes are neutral intermediates. They are very reactive intermediates. Furane reacts with carbenes and undergoes cycloaddition reaction. For example, when furane is treated with diazomethane, diazomethane gives nitrogen and CH2, which is a carbene reactive intermediate, in presence of copper bromide, and addition at one of the double bond takes place to form cyclopropane derivative. Like in this case, it undergoes the reaction to form this cyclopropane derivative, which is termed as 3-oxa-bicyclo-310-hex-4-ene. So, in this episode, we studied about various methods of preparation of furane and its derivatives, as well as its physical and chemical properties. We learnt about its aromatic character also, and we saw that furane is less aromatic in comparison to pyrrole and thiophene, and that is why it undergoes Diels-Alder reaction, which is not given by pyrrole and thiophene. That is, it acts as a conjugated diene. Now, in our next episode, we will study about structure of thiophene, its methods of preparation of thiophene and its derivatives, physical and chemical properties of thiophene, and we will also study about the electrophilic substitution reaction mechanism in the heterocyclic compounds. Thank you.